Hello and welcome to our commercial market update for September. As expected, the recent reduction in interest rates has spurred activity with a flurry of results over the course of the last month. Investors remain particularly active with two recent campaigns closing with more than 60 individual inquiries on each and multiple offers capable of acceptance with yields circling 5% net. Tenant movements seem to have increased also with a net reduction in space available for lease across all sectors. Development sites are also back on the agenda. The volatility around construction pricing has eased and demand for new product remains strong, particularly as smaller units are within the affordable housing price range. So we're now seeing the builder developers re-enter the market. Some posturing by both Brisbane City Council and Redland City Council around relaxing height and density on new projects will inject further viability into these, fueling speculative demand for quality sites. The requirement for sellers to provide a statutory form of disclosure to buyers prior to entering into contracts of sale on all forms of property, including residential transactions, has been with us now for a little over a month. Whilst in principle it makes sense that sellers should disclose as much information as possible to buyers prior to entering into a contract, in practice there are some real teething problems. The time involved in preparing a Form 2 is onerous, particularly for assets within body corporates or the subject of leases, with the review of those documents prior to signing contracts causing extended delays. In a competitive environment, pressure will mount on turnaround times, and we foresee buyers missing out on securing properties on the back of these delays. The key early takeout is to ensure that sellers have the Form 2 completed prior to the launch of any campaign and that buyers engage with their legal advisors early to ensure that all is reviewed and approved for signature well in advance of being required to execute a contract. Noting that there is no ability to contract around this requirement, it's clear that preparation by the agent, seller and buyer is key to a trouble-free transaction. The commencement of spring has our property management team preparing for the coming storm season. A gentle reminder from them that prevention is better than cure, and now is the time to start on those maintenance programs that will limit the potential for damage. Simple things like trimming trees back from the gutters, completing basic roof inspections, clearing debris and checking downpipes and stormwater pits are all little things that make a huge difference. As always, our team remains on hand to assist with any of your commercial property needs. That's it for me this month. Thanks for joining us and I'll see you in October. Cheers.